Yo, what is going on, guys? Skynet here, and we are back with another Dokkan vid. And today, I want my get back, I want revenge, and as you can see with the team we got going on here, I'm gonna be trying to take on the time limit challenge once again, and see if I can finally get my hands on Super BUU and wring the life out of him and finally get my victory, get the final mission done here for the whole kind of red zone stage for the Majin Buu Saga stuff going on so far. And obviously we'll get the nice tickets, and if we get it, obviously we can celebrate with the 7-ticket summon at the end of this challenge, right? So that's the kind of goal of the vid. Obviously I did do a previous like a part 1 to this whole thing. I will put that in like the top right corner with the card and everything, and I do recommend you guys check it out. But needless to say, I got whooped. I think I even put that on the title now, which I don't know why I'm forgetting. It hasn't even been that long since I put it up. But I think if I remember correctly, I put Gotenks just beaten to a pulp on the thumbnail. So that should give you guys an idea, if you haven't seen it, of how bad that experience was for me. And I will say, hopefully, again, this will be a lot better of an experience, but I don't want to waste too much time, right? Let me just go ahead and get right into it, and let's see if we can actually succeed where we failed last time. And hopefully, we'll do it in the first try as opposed to like 2, 3, maybe even 4 tries going into this fight with nothing but failure on our side here. So actually, one thing I gotta make sure is to turn off the auto there. If we started autoing, I would have already considered this first run a big fat loss here for sure. But let's see. So Blue Duo actually okay. So 1, 2. Okay, so the thing is, I do actually need to keep the Blue Duo. I feel like I have to put Vegito on the front here. So the thing about this whole kind of time of the mission, right? I do want to say this, right? And this is kind of me being transparent with you guys, because really, I don't have to bring this up, but I just feel like I have to for the sake of kind of being open with you guys, as Vegito almost gets me killed here. I actually did record a run for the whole time limit, like part 2 vid, right? I will say, like, I had 6 runs in that video. I was like set to go and everything, right? And then my phone ran out of storage. My phone could not save the screen recording because there was not enough storage for the whole recording. So I lost all that footage. I had the audio recording, but obviously, like, an audio recording is no good if the footage doesn't match what is happening. And I obviously can't recreate that. This is me talking naturally, just saying what comes to mind, and obviously I'm talking as the experience happens, right? So, it's kind of hard to just take old recordings and kind of just overlay them over new footage. So this is me just kind of re-recording that sort of stuff right now. Can we survive this, please? No, we cannot. Okay, so there goes the first run. Already, I'm looking at the recording, by the way, 3 minutes into the recording, we already lost, so that's not a good sign, not a good sign. Thankfully, we do have 6 attempts in total, so that was the first one. We're going to try round 2 here. And hopefully, again, that was a really bad one to start. Definitely not ideal, but I'm sure we can do much better. Blue Duo, let me kind of keep you in the front here. Gotenks. Does it really matter where you end up? I really don't think so. I wish I could get you the super, but yeah, I mean, okay, it is what it is. But yeah, so unfortunately, not having that footage means, like, there's a lot of funny things that happened that I just can't show you guys. Like, I wish I could. Wow, we took some serious damage there too. Like, I was really close, honestly, to beating the challenge. And if I had beaten it, the recording would have stopped there. I probably would have had the recording ready to put up. But yeah, we're just gonna have to move with that. So, one thing I will mention though is part of that recording, I realized I made some errors with the whole, like, Vegito Blue kind of conceptual understanding of what his kit did. And the thing was, I was thinking for some reason that he did his, like, transformation into Vegito Blue at, like, the 4th turn, right? And the Tech Vegito does transform at the 4th turn, but the Blue Duo is different. The Blue Duo, they fuse at the 5th turn, so that's kind of a weird distinction there. But because of that, like, I made a lot of errors during my last kind of attempt at the recording, so this time I am a bit wiser, a bit more experienced, so I'm definitely going to try to use that to my advantage, and hopefully we can obviously get the victory here. But first turn was I guess a good example of how things can definitely go sideways, in case you guys haven't seen the first vid where I did up this whole kind of thing here. Vegito, I am... Actually, wait, let me think here, because slot 2, you're going to be... Or not slot 2, but turn 2, that means 3, 4. Yeah, so actually I do want to kind of put you on the 3rd kind of slot here. Unfortunately, I guess that means that the friend Ku here, he's not going to benefit from links, obviously, so his damage output is going to be quite bad, right? You see 5 mil there. That is definitely nothing in comparison to what the friend Goku can achieve when he has the links activated, when he's at the second slot or the third slot. The damage is definitely not the same there, so we'll still be cooking, I guess, but that's just worth mentioning. One thing I do hope, now that I'm thinking about it, right, we are at what, we're a bit over 50% HP. My hope is that we can find ourselves just below 50% HP, because the way it kind of works, right, is to get the blue duo to fuse into Vegito Blue, which is very, very important, guys. We need to get below 70% HP by the 5th turn, right? So that's a pretty easy condition to kind of sustain. But then the other part of it is to get his active after he fuses. We have to get to below 50% HP on our side, or we have to get the enemy below 50% HP. And to be honest, it's kind of impractical to assume we will do that with Super Buu right off the bat. So that means we kind of have to set ourselves up to be closer to like 50% HP and below, right? So if we can kind of get within that kind of metric there, then I'll be a happy camper, obviously, because then I'll be setting them up so that we can obviously take them out, take out Buu, get the actives, get the full dodging kind of going there. So that's the hope for sure. Gotenks here, Super Saiyan, nice. Blue Duo, I will leave you here. And Gotenks, was that 500k? Wow, that's actually not too bad actually. And then Tech Gotenks, you might as well, I guess, stay here because you got your 11 key. I want you to kind of enjoy yourself here. Actually, why did I heal? That was a big mistake, actually. If we get the super, that would actually be very much appreciated right about now. We did not get supered, okay. If we got supered, we would have been basically taking about 300k. So obviously that would be nice in terms of we can tank it and set ourselves up. So now we're just kind of forced to we're kind of forced to, I guess, hope that the Gotenks take a normal and that's it, because any supers will probably take either one of them out. In fact, I'm pretty sure it will take either one of them out if they don't dodge. Okay, Gotenks dodging that, nice. Now we got Int Gotenks. Int Gotenks is going to be an interesting one. Like, I got to see if he'll survive. Or actually, wow, the way he is going right now, he seems to want to do all the work himself, which I'm not against, I guess, because this is actually an interesting kind of setup here, where now we have the two Gokus and we have Buu tanks who now can fuse into Buuhan. Wow, this actually is a very strong turn, all things considered. Let me go ahead and get the friend Ku there, I guess. Get his active going. I don't know if it necessarily matters putting them into like slot 3 or slot 2 rather for their kind of additional damage in terms of their actives, but nevertheless I'm going to try to assume it does, and I'll just kind of use that to my advantage where I can, right? So yeah, we definitely need the 4 key for sure there. Buu tanks, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna give you that 1 orb because I need to make sure that the friend Goku gets a super attack, right? The Super Saiyan 3 Goku is such a strong unit. We can counter this with my Goku here. But I guess the big concern is going to be... Okay, so Buuhan did not tank that, but at the same time, he kind of did a decent job surviving. And actually, yo, we might actually beat this first go, or not first go, but second go, actually. This might be really, really quick here. Can we do this? I'm trying to think, because, okay, so here's the thing, right? This is the last phase of the fight, right? Obviously, it starts off with Evil Buu, it ends off with Super Buu, who does his AoEs and stuff. We just took the AoE head on, and we got 2 Super Saiyan 3 Gokus. They're going to do some insane damage, especially the friend one, who I deliberately put in the final slot so we get some more supers, more damage, more power, everything, right? And then next turn, we also have Vegito Blue, and Vegito Blue is going to fuse, right? The Blue Duo, they're going to fuse into Vegito Blue and get the active. We have Tech Vegito, who's going to become Vegito Blue, so he's going to have guaranteed dodge for that turn as well. And then I think we will have Tech Gotenks, who I guess is the potential liability, but I don't know, to be honest. I mean, we might find ourselves in a position to win here, which is going to be awesome if we can actually do it. But I think we're definitely going to find ourselves needing another turn, because I don't think Buuhan is not doing enough damage to kind of handle himself, but he is dodging this, which is nice. And then Friend Ku, so let's see what Friend Goku can do here. Obviously, he's not linking the best with Buuhan. He would be a lot better off if we can link him with like the Gotenks, or actually really just Gotenks. Yeah, if either of the Gotenks is, especially the Super Saiyan 3 Tech one, If he was able to link up with this Goku, then we would be in a much more kind of advantageous position with the damage. But still, you know, Goku's cooking, right? Almost 10 mil right there with that super. So, shout out to Goku, right? This Goku is awesome, and I love this Goku so much. Obviously, it's an iconic moment, so that kind of sells him a lot for me. And then you see we got the Vegeta Blue transformation there. But also, you know, the unit himself, right? AGL Goku is just really, really strong. So, I really, really love that unit. Alright. Now, we've got the Blue Duo. And I'm going to make a move, right? So, let me explain what I'm going to do right now. Again, because Tech Vegito here, he's already fused just now in this turn. This turn, he has guaranteed dodge. It does not matter where I put him, he's guaranteed dodge from everything. The blue duo, now that they fused, they do have a lot of defensive value in the first slot, but once I trigger this active from them, they're going to have guaranteed dodge within this turn, so that means I could put them in the third slot, second slot, they'll be fine too. And then Gotenks is the only kind of liability, and then because I can probably set him up, can I even set him up? I can't actually set him up for his 11 key, but his 12 key will give him some additional chance to dodge, so I guess we kind of have to rely on him. I really don't like that. I say that we have to rely on him, and I don't feel good about that now that I said it. Okay, let's go ahead and do Vegito first and see where we can find ourselves here. Okay, so that was not a lot of damage, but it was some. We're gonna do this. We're gonna let Tech Vegito do his thing there. We'll let the Blue Duo, I guess, get those orbs, yeah. And then, I mean, I forgot. I guess I could use the candies to my advantage there. That was kind of a mistake there. I forgot about. But we'll just use the 12 key there and hope that's enough. The healing, though, that is kind of annoying. 6 mil, by the way, from Vegito. He did not get a chance to really build himself up here. Though his damage is still kind of low, I guess. I won't lie. His damage is kind of low, considering he is linking with the Vegito Blue, who is pretty much like his best linking partner now. So damage could be a lot better for sure. Although he is cooking now, for sure. He is definitely cooking right now. Nice. Alright, so he's dodging all of these. Yeah, this is going to come down to Gotenks. Because Tech Vegito is going to dodge this, AGL1 is going to dodge. Can Gotenks dodge? Gotenks, please? Yes. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, guys. Guys, we've done it. I think we finally done it. Oh my god. And the Blue Duo obviously going in to do the job themselves, just to show off for all the people who doubted them. Actually, if he does not get the kill, I'm going to be disappointed, because that's, I'm hyping him up, and then he's going to be setting himself up in a position to not really get the job done, it feels like. Okay, Vegito, please. I know my Vegito Blue has like 1 dupe at minimum. I think it's just 1 dupe. But he has the additionals. He should have crits too, so I don't know why he's not cooking. One more. One more. Actual soup. Oh god, Gotenks. Can Gotenks do it? Gotenks, please. You got to be able to do this, right? Gotenks. Buddy. Gotenks? Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Let's go, guys! Alright, we did it, actually. We did it. Wow. I'm not gonna lie. I do wish now I had that old recording, because that you would have seen like a part 2 to like the pain and the suffering. But man, we did it! Wow. Wow, I have no words. I'm lost for words, guys. Usually I'm not someone who is lost for words. In a lot of cases, I'm very chatty. I'm very just, you know, talking and all that stuff. But man, I'm at a loss for words for sure. I guess if I want to, I could celebrate with the Gohan. Should I celebrate with the Gohan? You know what? I don't want to waste a multi on this. I really don't, because this is not a good banner, guys. And I even made a vid reacting to the banners and all, or not the banners, but I reacted to the part 2 information, and I said in that video, this is not a banner that you should summon on. But we just beat the time limit challenge, right? You guys were with me for the part of this whole like 2 vid journey, really. So here's what we're gonna do. First, let's go ahead and do the ticket summon. Let's just kind of celebrate there, right? And this will kind of whet our appetites, right? Just as we're kind of waiting. We did not get anything. Yeah, we didn't get anything whatsoever. Not even an Awaridar, nothing. But to celebrate, I guess I will also do 1 single summon on the Gohan banner. And I realize that sounds like nothing, But to me, that is a lot of stones. Because I mean, I'm free to play, right? So 5 stones is, if 5 stones means a lot, man. 5 stones is, it's expensive. So we'll definitely do 5 stones here, see what we can pull. And Trunks decides to pull up. Yeah, we didn't get anything there. Okay, so that's unfortunate. I do wish we could have gotten like a nice pull there to kind of celebrate here. But yeah, that wasn't the case. Actually, you know what? Matter of fact, I'll do one more. This will be the group summon. Do I do group summons on singles? I don't know. This feels like a throwback to like, Trunks, why are you here? Bring Goten with you. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna stop myself. The group summon failed. That was a fail. Don't even group summon with you guys. I don't want you to suffer from my bad luck. I don't want you to take my bad luck with you. Just save yourselves from the pain, right? Okay, so. Anyways, you can tell I'm really excited right now because obviously 2 single summons on this crappy banner is definitely not the move, to say the least. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. If you guys liked it, of course, hit the like button down below and subscribe as well, so you can see more vids like this in the future. And comment down below how you guys have been enjoying part 2 of the Golden Week celebration, right? I know it's been out for only a few days now, but nevertheless, people have had a chance to pull for the LR Ultimate Gohan. They've had a chance to try out some of the sub-EZAs. So let me know how you guys are enjoying the part 2 of the Golden Week celebration as a whole so far. And otherwise, again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.